Holy cow. Now that is a lot of nickels. What I have in front of me is $200 in nickels or 2 boxes of nickels, and today we're going to hunt them. This will be hunt and fill number 15 for nickels. So let's get started. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hunting 2 boxes of nickels or $200 in nickels. We'll be looking for anything worth more than face value, like pre-1959 nickels, silver, proofs, foreigns, double dies, buffalo nickels, V nickels, you name it, anything worth more than 1 nickel. So let's crack open nickel box number 1 to see if we have some circulated rolls and to see if we have any enders. Alright, we got box number 1 open, and it does look circulated. Alright, let me check for enders and I'll be right back. Alright, so no enders that I saw on the top side of box number 1. I haven't checked the bottom, I only looked at the top. So, let's start on roll number 1 of this 100 roll hunt, and I'll bring you in on my first find. Roll number 2. Gonna have our first find, which is a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 6. Gonna have another 1941. This one's in really good condition. 1941. I believe it's Denver. No, San Francisco. That's a little bit of a better date. 1941S. And it's in really good shape to boot. 1941S. Very next roll number 7. Gonna have our first foreign of the hunt. It's gonna be a 1998 Canadian nickel. Roll number 12. I believe we're gonna have some sort of foreign right there. It has a reeded edge, and normally nickels do not have reeded edges. And I believe this one is from Japan. I think I found this one before. Yep, 50 yen, I believe. From Japan. Alright, that is awesome. 2 foreigns on the hunt. It's the very same roll as that 50 yen Japanese coin. We're going to have a S minted coin, so that means it's 1954 and below. Hopefully we get a key date or a semi-key date. Let's flip it over. And we have a semi-key date, 1949S. You can see right there that is a semi-key date. We'll just put that under the microscope real quick. There's the S mint mark. 1949. That is awesome. We'll put that up there. 1949S, semi-key date, and roll number 12. Very next roll number 13. Here is a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Guys, we are on roll number 16 of box number 1. The first thing that I see in this roll is a 1940 out of San Francisco. 1940S. But back here, I see a V nickel. And guys, I already took a look at it. We are going to have a first year V nickel in amazing shape. There is no cents below the V and no dots. That means that this is an 1883 V nickel, which is the first year of the V nickels. Guys, I'm shaking, and it is in amazing condition. 1883 with Liberty showing. Holy crap, guys. I don't even know how much this is worth. 1883 with no cents below the V. And it's in amazing condition with Liberty showing on the headband. Guys, this is amazing. I'm literally shaking so bad. 1883 V nickel. Holy crap, guys. That is amazing. 1883. V-nickel, the first year that they ever made V-nickels, and it's in amazing condition. I might have to get this graded. 1883 V-nickel. Holy cow. That is awesome. Let's get back to the hunt. Rule number 39. We're going to have a first year Jefferson nickel right here, a 1938. And if it has a mint mark on the back, we have a key date. Let's flip it over. And unfortunately, we have the Philadelphia, but that's totally okay. 1938 Philadelphia, first year Jefferson nickel. Rule number 42. We're going to have something that's not a nickel right here. It has a reeded edge. And looks like it's from Singapore from 1993. That's awesome. It says 20 cents from Singapore. That's awesome. Now we have 3 foreigns on the hunt. One from Singapore, one from Japan, and one from Canada. Guys, we are on rule number 44. Look at this 1939. Holy cow. This thing is uncirculated. 1939. If it has a mint mark on the back, it's a key date. Oh, we didn't get a mint mark. It's just a 1939 Philadelphia. But does it have full steps? Holy cow. Almost full steps. Just a little worn down right here, but we almost have full steps. This is definitely going to be an upgrader in our nickel album. Holy cow, 1939 Philadelphia. Really, really nice, uncirculated. This box is awesome. Let's get back to the hunt. Well, that's going to do it for nickel box number 1. And guys, that was an awesome box. We had 10 from the 50s, 5 from the 40s, including a 49S semi-key date, 2 from the 30s, a 38 Philadelphia, and a beautiful uncirculated 1939 Philadelphia with almost full steps. We had 3 foreigns, a Canadian, a Japanese, and a Singapore. And we had this 1964 Denver that is really, really nice. 64 Denver. And, of course, the find of box number 1 was this 1883 with full Liberty, no cents, below the V. 1883, first year of the V-nickels with full Liberty, no cents on the back. Holy cow, that is awesome. What an awesome box. Let me put everything back up on the board and we'll get a live opening of box number 2. Alright, here is box number 2. Let's see if we have some circulated rolls or if we have some enders. Holy cow, they put a bunch of glue on it this time. But we got it. And it is circulated. Let me check for enders and I'll be right back. Alright, so no enders on the top side of box number 2, but we definitely have circulated rolls. So let's start on roll number 51 of the 100 roll hunt, and I'll bring you in on my first find. Guys, this 2-box nickel hunt is awesome. Roll number 7, we're going to have a 1941 and a Buffalo nickel right behind it. 1941 Philadelphia, and the Buffalo nickel looks like a 1925 Philadelphia, it looks like. Let's just take a look at that date under the microscope. Yep, 1925 Philadelphia. That is awesome. Now we just need a silver to have the trifecta. That is awesome. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 12, we're going to have a second-year Jefferson nickel, 1939, and if it has a mint mark on the back, it's a key date. And it's just a Philadelphia, but we can check for that Henning notch, which I do not see, and that double die, which I don't see also, but a 1939 Philadelphia for the board. Roll number 14, we're going to have a 1946. This one's a 46 Philadelphia. Roll number 16, we're going to have a pretty nice 1948 here. If it has an S on the back, it's a semi-key date. And it's not the S, but it is a Denver, and this coin's in pretty nice condition. 1948 Denver, our first from that year. Roll number 20, we're going to have a 1947 San Francisco. The very same roll number 20, we're going to have another 1947, also from San Francisco. Roll number 23, we're going to have a 1968 San Francisco proof. It's been a while since I found a proof. Pretty circulated, 68S. That is awesome. Same roll as that 68S proof. We're going to have a 1942 out of Denver. That is a better date. Unfortunately, it isn't silver. Roll number 28, and I have just found a coin that I have never found before. I have seen people find them. I believe this coin is from the Bahamas. It has a really cool pineapple on the back. It says 5 cents. And I think these are from the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Yep, Commonwealth of the Bahamas from 2000. That is awesome. Some people call these the pineapple coins because they have a pineapple right here. That is awesome. That's the first one I ever found. Now we have 4 foreigns on the hunt. Roll number 39. We're going to have a 1946 right here. This one is a 46 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 41. Here is a 1940. This one is a San Francisco. Roll number 44. We have a 1941 here. It's a 41 Denver. Guys, we are on roll number 46. I have found a date that I have never found before coin roll hunting nickels. 1950. If we have a Denver mint mark on the back, we have the key date of all of the Jefferson nickels. Let's see if we have a mint mark. And unfortunately, we do not. We have the 1950 Philadelphia. But the 1950 Philadelphia is a semi-key date, so whenever we find a 1950, we're guaranteed a semi-key date or a key date. That is awesome. 1950 Philadelphia, the first one I ever found coin roll hunting. These 2 boxes are amazing. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 47. We're going to have a coin with an S mint mark. It's going to be a 47S. Alright, that is going to do it for nickel box number 2, which concludes our hunt. And guys, that was an awesome 2 boxes. This was Hunt and Fill number 15 for nickels. And what an awesome 2 boxes. We had 25 from the 50s, including a 1950 Philadelphia semi-key date and a pretty nice 1959 Philadelphia that is lower mintage. We had 15 from the 40s, including this 1949S semi-key date. We had 3 from the 30s, a 1938, a 39, and a beautiful uncirculated 1939 Philadelphia that almost has full steps. We had 4 foreigns, a Bahamas, a Singapore, a Canadian, and a Japanese. We also had this uncirculated 1964 Denver, along with a 1968 San Francisco pretty circulated proof. And then we come down here to the 1925 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. And last but definitely not least, we have this 1883 no cents at the bottom, full Liberty in the headband V nickel. This was the find of the hunt, in my opinion. This is an awesome coin. Really, really good shape. 1883, first year of the V-nickel. That is awesome. So for this 2-box nickel hunt, it was an awesome hunt. So thank you guys so much for watching. and keep on collecting.